Yeah, so back to this bag chase. You feel me? You know, after everything is said and done, we must remain focused, calm and collective, man. Feel what I'm saying? You know, can't get off track, even though, one of us dropped the ball. You know what I'm saying? We must continue on to chase the bag no matter what. $50 million. Boy, they gotta be smoking on some crack. So anyway, hope you guys having a good day. Hear what I'm saying? Back to this bag chase, we gotta get it, man. That bag comes with a lot of benefits, man. see what I'm saying? That's why niggas chase it, man. Because they see the value in that bag. You get the bag, and you have a good life, man. I deserve a vacation, a long vacation somewhere, bro. That's what we gotta do, man. Long vacation. It'll feel good to have money too, man. You know, struggling and shit, man, that shit's for the birds, bro. You're gonna struggle your whole entire life all the way into the very end? Come on, man. A portion of that it's gotta be like, it's gotta be dedicated to chasing the bag. A portion of your life while you're here on earth has to be dedicated to chasing the bag. That means you gotta spend some years chasing it until you get it while you're here on earth. Don't let your whole entire life go by all the way to the very end when you croak without getting the bag, man. Enjoy yourself while you're here on earth, bro. Enjoy yourself. Because this life, it ain't forever. Eventually, we're gonna die. One day, it's gonna happen. It is inevitable. It is inevitable that you're gonna die one day. And you might as well see the world and do everything that you wanna do, man, while you living on earth. But while you here, bro, you gotta be dedicated to chasing the bag only a portion of your life. You feel what I'm saying?
Wait.
You feel what I'm saying? You gotta dedicate a portion of your life to chasing it. That means like years, maybe like 2 or 3, 4 or 5 years. Hell, you know, Jean-Claude Van Damme, that was one of my favorite martial artists. You know, next to Bruce Lee and Michael J. White, okay? You know, that was one of my favorite martial artists in Hollywood. It took this nigga, Jean-Claude Van Damme, 5 years to break into Hollywood, bro. That's what they were saying. For years he struggled. But he finally got it at the end. See, you want to eventually get it at the end, man. You know what I'm saying? That means day by day, man, you got to be chasing. You know what I'm saying? Day by day, year by year, you got to be chasing that bag until you get it. I ain't got the bag yet. I keep chasing it. That's how my mind works, man. That's how my mind works. I ain't got the bag yet. I'm going to keep on chasing that motherfucker until I get it. That's on the real. And ain't nobody going to stand in my way. I'm not going to get distracted by no haters, by no women. I ain't gonna get distracted this time like I did before. You see, I got distracted before, man, by a woman. And that's why I'm broke and dusty today. A lot of motherfuckers talking about, you okay, bro? You ain't got nothing. You're broke. You're broke. I'm broke because I spent years chasing you bitches. Okay? I spent years being in relationships that didn't pay off in the long run. Relationships and sex don't pay off, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Relationships and sex do not pay off. You are being unproductive when you're having sex. Having sex is not being productive. I don't see it as like I'm building something. I see that I'm just relaxing. I'm being unproductive. I'm not being productive. I'm being unproductive. Well, when you think about it, you're creating babies. So I guess you can say you're being productive, right? You're producing babies. But if you're wearing a condom, you're being unproductive. Feel what I'm saying? That's why we gotta get the bag as soon as possible, bro. As soon as possible, you gotta get it. Early life, bro, you should be focused and concentrating on nothing but the bag. Nothing but the bag, bro. Nothing but the bag. You gotta be focused and concentrating. I mean, think about it. Look at college students, bro. College students, they chase the bag. You know what I'm saying? They chase the bag all the way. They spend years in college, 4 or 5 years, sometimes 8 years, and depending on what they're going after. They spend years focusing on their schooling and shit, bro. It's the same thing, man, when you're going after music. You're spending years writing songs. Same thing when you're doing the lottery. You're spending years chasing the bag, chasing the jackpot, right? So anything that has the bag written all over it, it takes years to get it. See what I'm saying? Because nobody's giving you nothing, bud. Nobody gives you nothing. You're a man. They give women and children stuff, but they don't give men stuff. You get nothing, bud. And I know when I talk about the bag, nobody shows up. There's only a few people only show up. Like some of my moderators, they show up when I'm talking about the bag. Some motherfuckers say, fuck it, he ain't talking about no women, bro. He ain't talking about what's his name, man. I ain't got nothing to say. But you gotta understand something. Time is of the essence. Don't be wasting no goddamn time chasing them women in your prime. In your prime, you focus on your career, bro. Focus on your shit. In your prime, focus on your shit, bro. Focus on your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Focus on your shit. Focus on your career. Focus on your acting. If you're trying to become an actor in Hollywood, stay with that shit, bro. Don't give it up. You keep going, keep acting until you get your break, man. Some motherfuckers, they give up chasing their dream. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. Don't ever give up. It makes things worse. It's like, bro, in the future you could have been big, you could have been this. Why did you give up? Why did I give up music? Why? You know what I'm saying? I could have been big, I could have had something. I was young. When I was doing music, bro, I was young. I was in my early 20s when I first started making beats, bro. When I got to my mid-20s, I started getting serious about making beats. Bro, I could have made myself, man, I could have made something of myself like a long time ago. But I gave up because I was with the wrong broad, man. You lose steam and interest. You feel what I'm saying? No support, nobody here to support you, man. Time is rough. It's rough, man. When you're on a dream and nobody's supporting you, it's even rough. It's a harder road, man. When you got somebody supporting you, man, you're chasing your dream becomes a lot easier. Like if you got your family helping you out, chase that dream, things become a lot easier. But when you ain't got nobody, things are rough, bro. Things are rough. You chasing that bag, you trying to make a better tomorrow for everybody. And everybody, you ain't gonna never get it. Like my sister talking about, I ain't gonna never hit another jackpot. Okay. Alright? When I do, don't ask me for shit. That's all I gotta say. Don't ask me for nothing. You know, at least I'm trying. At least I'm trying, man. Some motherfuckers are not even trying. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta understand that this life here, bro, ain't forever. And you gotta live it up while you can, while you still alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, my last quarter of my life, I want to be living large. I want to be traveling. I want to be living good. I want to be fucking bad bitches up on the beach somewhere, laid up, kicked up on the beach, with my legs kicked up on the beach. You feel what I'm saying? That's me, man. That's what I want to be. I don't want to spend like my other half of my life like struggling all the way to the end. I've been struggling my whole entire life. You get tired of that shit. So you say, fuck it, bro. Keep chasing this bag until you get it. So we can at least live the rest of our lives in peace, man. You feel what I'm saying? We can live the rest of our lives in luxury, man. You feel what I'm saying? I want to live my life in luxury for the rest of my life from here on out. Well, I don't have to do much, man. And working a regular job is not going to get you rich. Unless you're really good at saving, and unless you get a tent, and you live in a tent with a sleeping bag, you saving money, then yeah, a job will get you there. But really, these jobs out here, bro, ain't nothing but a hamster wheel job. You feel what I'm saying? You up on a hamster wheel. Ain't really going nowhere. Ain't really making no progress. Ain't really doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's all about making progress little by little, man. You know, at least you're getting there instead of staying in one spot your whole entire life, never going anywhere. See, if you're on your purpose, at least little by little, you will eventually get there day by day, right? But if you ain't doing nothing, if you ain't chasing the bag, you staying in one spot, you're complacent, it's gonna be the worst. It's a worse outcome. Because at least, you know, your situation is only temporary. You feel what I'm saying? Versus a lifetime. You know, like I said, man, and I always say this, man. I always say that a 5-year sentence is better than a lifetime sentence, bro. At least eventually 5 years will pass and you'll get out of jail, man. You see what I'm saying? And you'll have some type of life afterwards. Which is like BG from the Hot Boys. That nigga was in jail for like man, for years. But he out now. I don't know, maybe like 10 years he was in there, or 13, 14 years. Bruh, he was in there for a minute. For years. He got years, okay? But he eventually got out, and now he's performing again with the Hot Boys, with Birdman and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He back out. He out. He finally got some type of life. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? When he got out, they was calling him Zesty. That shit was funny as hell. Be like, what's up with this nigga BG, bruh? This nigga come out, he looking zesty as hell. You know what I'm saying? But at least he got out. It wasn't a life sentence. He got some type of life now. Now he free. That's how you gotta look at when you're chasing the bag. When you're chasing the bag, you gotta look like, hey, you gotta act like you're in jail. You feel what I'm saying? And eventually, someday, you're gonna be free, eventually. If I keep chasing the bag, I'll eventually get out of jail. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta act like you in jail. You know, versus I just give up, you know, it's over, is what they say, some of the incels, right? It's over. I can't do this, I can't do that. Like, bruh, I told you, chase your bag for 5 years, man. A 5-year sentence is better than a fucking life sentence. At least you'll be able to date young, hot, beautiful women. Feel what I'm saying? Protecting your bag. Move the right way, man. You won't get caught up. You know what I'm saying? Best believe I'll be having females sign a disclosure, sign something. Hey, you want to deal with me? You gotta sign this piece of paper right here. This is giving me your consent to have sex and to date. That's it. And everything will be okay. Because then she'll think like, damn, I'm trying to do this nigga in, and he got me signing paperwork. This is not gonna be good. No, I don't want to sign it. Okay, yeah, well, you're doing something shady. You up to no good. If a woman don't want to sign a disclosure form, or if she doesn't want to sign a consent form, she's doing something shady behind the scenes, bro. She's plotting on you. She's plotting on you. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so quick to jump into the bed with these hoes. I learned that shit the hard way, nigga. Not knowing who this female is. You know, with Sub 5 Stalker, the signs were there. I totally ignored it. All the signs saying that this bitch was a cuckoo bird, I totally ignored it. And they came back to hump. You feel what I'm saying? So this is life experience talking, man. I learned not to jump in the bed so quickly, man. Had that female sign all kinds of forms, man. Hey, my business stays with you and you only. If my business get out, I will sue you. Simple as that. She look at that and she gonna feel nervous if, you know, if she's plotting something against you. Like, oh man, he's smart. Man, I can't get this one. No, I'm not gonna sign the disclosure. I'm not gonna sign the consent form. Okay, no, I'm good. Nice meeting you. I'm gone. You feel what I'm saying? So chase the bag at will, man. Get this money into your pocket. It's out there. I'm telling you. You just gotta go get it, bro. You just gotta go get it. When I hit my first jackpot, even though it wasn't a lot, it was still a minor accomplishment for me. Because not too many people win $2 grand. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they don't win anything at all. You know what I'm saying? And for me to come up on $2 grand, that says a lot that I'm on the right track. All I gotta do is keep on playing. And eventually I'll hit that shit, bro. feel what I'm saying? So you keep chasing this bag into the end of the road, man. Don't ever give up. Don't ever stop and get distracted by these haters, by these people who make videos about you, by these people who come around talking shit. I had to block that female, man. That female's acting crazy, bro. That one female, Tora, she started going crazy, bro. I'm telling you, man, Hellcat be getting stalked, bro. You know, a lot of females don't like me, man, because I be talking that real shit, and I be exposing their ass. That's why they don't like Hellcat, man. We got to do something about him, man. This guy right here, I don't like what he say. Let's make a video about him. Let's make a video. This motherfucker, he done said too much. He done said too much. Hey, yeah, right, bitch. You can't silence me. What you think, this is the movies of Silence of the Lambs? Silence of the Lambs, the movie. Nah, fuck all that, bro. You ain't silencing me. I'ma keep on saying what I'm saying. I'ma keep on chasing this bag. Feel what I'm saying? I'ma keep chasing this bag until the end. Until it's over with. Until I die, or until I no longer can play no more. I'm gonna keep chasing it. I never give up. Keep on going and going. Keep on going and going and going and going. While you hoes sitting back, watching a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? While you hoes sitting back watching a motherfucker do what he doing, okay, I'll be chasing the bag and doing what I gotta do. You feel what I'm saying? I'm on the real, love. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the real. I don't care what nobody said about me, bro. I chase this bag until I get it. Ambitious, driven. You know what I'm saying? All that all into one package. One package deal. Ambitious, drive, hungry, a go-getter. Feel what I'm saying? That's what I do, bro. Fuck what they gotta say out here in these streets. I'm all about mine. I ain't gonna stay poor for the remainder of my life, man. You must be smoking. If you think I'm gonna stay broke and dusty for the remainder of my life, you must be smoking. You must be on some drugs. Feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep going until I obtain it. It's gonna feel good too. You know, having money in your pocket. No more struggling in the dating market. No more struggling at all. An easier, more comfortable life. I guess what I want, man. Don't forget it. I guess what I want. I'm a savage. Whatever I want, I has to get. Whatever I want, I has to get. Fucking Diddy and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta look at yourself, bro. A fucking savage, bro. A money-hungry savage. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. My mother and father didn't have no drive, man. They didn't even try. Like my dad, he didn't even try, bro. My mother didn't even try to chase the bag. But I think, no, my mother did try to go to school at one point, but she quit. She stopped going. I remember she was in school, like in her 40s and shit, trying to get a degree, and that shit didn't happen, man. She didn't have no ceremony, or she didn't have no graduation. My mother, no, she stopped chasing that bag, bro, and she gave up. She could have lived a little bit longer if she would have got it. Feel what I'm saying? Anyway, I just want to make that short little video, man. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep some of the videos at 30 minutes and shit, bro, or live or whatever. I do all my videos live. I ain't tripping. All that uploading time, I hate that. I hate uploading an hour-long video or a 30-minute video. It takes a long time to upload, and it takes battery power when it does that. The live, it uploads immediately. You feel what I'm saying? Or at least like within the first like 24 hours. Like upload sometimes take like 2 days and shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I gotta say, man. Anyway, I'm gonna end this live. You guys have a good day. I'm out. Peace out.